Well, welcome back to Dobbo's Fishing Adventures, and town key it is again. Will this wind ever stop? Who knows? But anyway, you probably saw from my review on the last video, so I've got me Daiwa Hyperspeeds on me T1000s, and I have to say I've just done a couple of flicks with one. Very impressed. Magnets work absolutely amazingly, so all good. So I'm just going to hope the fish are going to play ball tonight. So I'm going to get the first baits out in a minute and see what happens. There may be someone else joining me tonight, I don't know. If he turns up, he does. If he doesn't, there you go. Not my problem. Happy days. Right, let's get some baits out and let's get rocking. It's dry, still windy from the west, a bit of a pain, but let's give it a go. I'll keep you informed. Happy days. Well, welcome back. That's both rods are out now. Same tactics as last weekend, so I've got a 3 and a 2 hook clip down with worm, and I've got a Pulley Pennel and up and over on the other one with squid and mackerel wrap. So that's the plan of attack this evening. I have to say, yeah, I've done quite a few practice casts with those reels, the Hyperspeeds, the Saltist, absolutely phenomenal. Really impressed with them. They're quite big reels, the 30s, to be fair. As I say, it wasn't the size that I wanted the 20s. So that's loaded with 20-pound Cedra line, and it's 0.37, so it is lighter than standard 20-pound, which I believe is about 0.4. But no, really impressed. I'm glad I got it magged. That's made all the difference as well. Happy days. Right, I'm going to bring to your attention, I expect one or two of you have come across this before. So a lot going on at the moment, so I thought, you know, rather than rebuild me 2 and 3 hook clip downs, I thought I'd buy some. So what I chose was these Tronixpro, only from a local tackle shop. Now I have to say, absolute shite. So as you can see, there's nothing in this one here, so that's the one I've used. This is here. I'm not going to use that. In fact, I'm probably just going to cut it up because it's a load of rubbish. But literally 2 out of the 3 snoods, just putting the worm on, I thought, oh, that knot looks a bit iffy on both of the snoods. Pulled it and it just unraveled. Not impressed. Not impressed at all. Have I bought a one-off rig? Who knows? That's shite. I don't know. Personally, I don't think I do, because they're just mass-produced rubbish. So won't be using them again. That one there will be cut up, and I'll just keep the little genie links and everything. But no, rubbish. I just thought I would, because I never had my other ones re-snooded. And there we go. I can't really say any more because just rubbish. So yeah, just be careful when you do buy ready-mades and make sure they're reputable or whatever. I mean, Tronixpro is a reasonable make. It ain't high-end, but by any means. But yeah, not impressed with that at all. So be careful. You've been warned, and it's an expensive way of doing it. It's much cheaper to make your own rigs. So there you go. Bit of info there. I believe there's been quite a few little thornbacks caught in the last couple of weeks. So I've seen one the other weekend, and literally a guy's just come up now. Didn't know whether it was a spotted or a thornback, and it was a thornback. So be nice to pull one of them out. Grimaldi lines going out there, full of containers, no doubt. There's the high ferry just going around the stern of it, and there's a couple of tugs there that were just guiding it. So happy days. Right, so don't know how long, probably at least half-hour checks, certainly on the larger baits. No doubt there's whiting and pout about, but we'll see. Bring it on. Right, so I'm just going to do my first bait check of the evening. That certainly had a nice soak. Let's see if we can christen these reels. Right. Dare I say, there is nothing on there. This line seems quite nice, this Cedra. Well, that was the worm rod, and that's the one with that crappy trace on. Yeah, not impressed. Right. Let's get this one in. This is the bigger bait. This is on what have I got on here? It's a pulley pennel on this one. In fact, that one there, that Tronixpro trace, I was quite reluctant to hit that quite hard, so. No, that doesn't feel much difference on there either. That wind's eased a bit. Oh, it's a doggy. Oh, happy days. Oh, just christened the, oh, and it's just come off. How lucky is that? So that was on the Pulley Pennel. And we have a Dogfish. Happy days. Right, let's get them back out there again. Pleased with that. About time for a second bait check. Pleased with that. One doggy, first cast, happy days. Hopefully that ain't jinxed it, but we'll see. Christened one of me reels, so even better. And yeah, not that windy to be fair. Quite nice. Right, let's have a go. That tide's really ebbing now. Don't think there's anything on here this time. Or is there? Oh, there might be. Oh, I've got my other rod, I think. I've gone over it. I'm dragging in my other rig, I think. Yeah, the other line's just gone slack. It's not too bad, but we'll see. Ah, a bit of weed on it didn't help. Slide that one back. Come on, a bit of weed. matters and out matters. Come on. Right, there's the rig. That's trouble now, that tide's really, it's running hard, so whatever's going to come down that river, I'll certainly hook it. Let's get that bit of weed off. I'm literally just over it, so that's good. There we go. Happy days. Oh, nothing's touching the worm tonight. Not that means a lot, but let's try the fish bait now. Well, my mate never turned up, so it's just me now. Let's see what we got on it. I didn't feel like anything there, to be fair. Nah, I don't think there's anything on this one. Oh, these reels are so nice. Effortless. No, there's a leader. Nope. I'd say this is the up and over one. Dead simple. It just goes into your... Oh, in fact, hold on. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Been bit clean off the main hook. Probably a crab, but yeah, that doesn't help matters, does it? Oh well, put another one back on there. Happy days. Right, let's get them out. Oh, it's gone a bit quiet now. I've had the odd little rattle, but just about ready for another bait check. And that's another beauty with Town Quay. So I've just ordered a nice Mackie D's. And he went down a treat, so happy days. I do occasionally order one. That was through Uber, so just put Town Quay at the end, fishing. Bang, they come straight down. Pass it through to your car, happy days. Right then. I've just, sorry about that, the battery went right on the GoPro. Let's have a look. That wind is virtually non-existent now. Really nice. Right. Yeah, like I was saying, so you can get a Mackie D's, Burger King or whatever delivered down here. Don't often do it, but occasionally I might just have the urge. And like I've said before, a few of my other videos, please just make sure you pay. Because these the parking eye people are a nightmare. Nothing on here, I don't think, no. Look at that, the worm's just not being touched, and that's a good soaking. That's probably at least half an hour on that. Strange, very strange, but the tide ain't great. It is on the ebb, so probably not the best tide to be fishing down here. So at the moment, I'm thankful to have that that one dogfish. Get up over that bank. There we go. A little bit of weight on there. The other good thing about these Daiwa Hyperspeeds, like I said in that review, that handle, look at that handle. You can really, it's effortless. There is a bit of weight on it. Don't know if it's a fish or it could be weed. Oh, it's up on the surface. Is it a fish? Yes. I think it's a pout. Isn't that weird? Getting all the fish on the bigger baits tonight. That's on the Pulley Pennel. Typical pout. Twist everything up. Look at that. Nightmare. Oh, that don't help. It's caught round the fast link. So that's the Pulley Pennel there. Happy days. So it's a dog and a pout tonight so far. All on the fish bait.
Excuse me, mate.
Hold on a second.
Oh, sorry.
Right then. Another check. Let's see what happens. Bit of weight on there this time, unless I'm just dragging through the... No, I think I was just coming up over the edge then, but no. Doesn't feel like anything. Just when you get in that channel, it's just dragging up over that edge. You always think, is there something, until you get to the top. There might be something there, but nah, maybe not. That wind's just picking up again, pain in the arse. I won't give it much longer down here. Definitely gonna got another set of traces all baited up, ready to go out on this next one's. No, nothing. Look at that. Get that bit of weed off. The worm's just not really being touched. There's gone a little bit, but you know, 3-hook clip down, it's just not happening with the worms tonight. That one there. Yeah, very strange. Tighten that up a bit. Very, very strange. There's a bit of weight on this one. So this is the fish bait again. Just rest that on the rail. It's better. Weight here, is that a bit of weed? Fish, who knows? And it's a fish. Another doggy? Yeah! Another dog. Tiny little dog. There we go, another doggy. Happy days. Another doggy. Happy days. Well, welcome back. I've literally made that my last cast. I think that'll do me. Just coming up to 10 o'clock. I'm happy just to do a few hours. I'm enjoying it. Played around with the reel. conditions to practice in as well, a bit of wind, so you can just fine tune it nicely. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. So let's get it in, pack up and go. And unfortunately, back into work tomorrow, and it's Sunday. Not good, but it is what it is. Right. Wound into a snag. I hope not on the last cast, come on. That's another thing with Town Quay. You don't have to bring some gear in here. You know, other people's snap-offs and stuff. Done quite well. Done quite well for leads over the years here. There's a bit of weight on here. Do like these reels, say it once, say it again. Right, and that was me leader. Yeah, what we got? Another. Oh, don't tell me I've caught the other line, have I? I think I have. Oh, I'm not even going to mess around because I don't want that line going around that pillar. I think I've just wound that one in. Yes, I have. Right, let's get that in. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame on the last cast, but it happens. Let's quickly wind this in before that line gets anywhere near those pylons. That wind is pushing it that way. Too much damage there. Right, let's unhook that one there first. Oh, that's a bugger. Can't believe that happened. Must have literally landed straight on that other rig. Nice. Get snagged here. Get that out of there. Not too bad. Do those. Get that back around there. A bit of rag off. I'm not snagged around those pylons. Nope, look at that. Got away with that nicely. Right. After that little faux-pas at the end, it ain't bad, been a bad evening. Dogs and one pout, nothing on the bottom. So I had 2 and 3 hook paternosters, clip down rigs, and with the worms on, and nothing. All 3 fish have come to the squid and mackerel. It is what it is. That's how it goes. Right, hope you like what you see. If you can hit the like and subscribe, that would be fantastic. And the way the weather's looking towards next weekend, who knows, I might even be able to get out on the boat if I decide to go down that route. I don't know yet. but we'll see. Right, thanks for watching. See you next time on Dobbo's Fishing Adventures.